Alright guys, just finished my appointment at the dentist. It was painful. I signed myself up for this, you know. They didn't force me to come, but I didn't go in a while, and I thought it's better if I go. Yeah, but it was painful. And I kind of have like a trauma of dentists, you know, because when I was younger, the teeth that you have, like, you know, you have two different teeth, and the first ones, they fall out, but mine didn't fall out, so they had to surgically remove them. And I was like really young, you know, and I was terrified of dentists in general. I had braces, so I had to go to the dentist every 2 weeks, or even more than that. I think around 2 weeks. And I was already terrified, and then they're telling me they have to like remove them, like 10 teeth or something. And they were supposed to give me an injection, which is like paralyzing your face for some time. But I was scared of the needles, so they couldn't do it. So they tried it with the mask, which like makes you inhale some toxins that make you high or something. But I had so much adrenaline in my body that it didn't work. So I was like, you know, I was screaming, I was hitting the doctors, I was punching them. I had so much adrenaline that the toxins didn't work on me. They couldn't calm me down. So they ended up just pulling the teeth, the teeth, I don't know, and without any, you know, supplements. So it was painful, and since then I have a trauma. But yeah, I think all people are kind of the same, you know, like nobody likes to go to the dentist. It's always a bit of a hassle. Alright, I spontaneously went and bought fragrance. You know, I was just gonna buy skincare in a store, and then they had some really interesting looking fragrances. And then I smelled at one of them, like literally the first one I smelled of that brand. I've never heard of that brand. It's a very famous Dubai fragrance brand from Dubai. You probably know which one. And dude, I smelled it, and I was immediately like blown away by how it smelled. I couldn't describe it. It was like the most insane fragrance I've ever smelled. And I had to buy it, you know, because I was not intending to buy a new fragrance today. But that one was so good. You know, when sometimes you see something or you smell something and you just have to get it. You can't really explain. And yeah, that's what happened. Man, I can't even, like, the fragrance smells like, you know, imagine you're in Dubai, you're walking through one of those malls where all the sheikhs are, like the billionaires, and you smell like, that fragrance smells like one of those billionaires to me. So I just had to get it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it even suits me well. I've never bought like a fragrance like that. I don't really know if there is anything that smells like it. But yeah, so now I gotta go home, get some work done. It is Tuesday, no, it's Wednesday. Yeah, and then we might meet up with a friend, hit the gym, and then we call it a day. Damn, bro. Almost pulling up with the Hummer. Orange interior. That's crazy. That's like Dubai spec. Stelvio. Nice car. And we got a new Bentley Continental. Dude, that's so beautiful. I would not get a Rolls Royce if I had the money. I would get one of those. Bentley over Rolls Royce any day. Man. This is amazing. Such a beautiful car. You know, when I'm older and I don't want to drive Ferraris and Porsches anymore, I'm gonna get a Bentley. One of those. Like by the time I'm old these cars are gonna be like 60 years old. But I don't care because they look good, you know. I like older cars. Like, dude, you have to imagine the cars that are new now, in 50 years, they're gonna be old. Like in 50 years, who knows? Maybe we don't even have cars anymore. Maybe we're not even allowed to drive V8s anymore. Then all the cars have like 4 cylinders, or they're electric, or they don't even drive anymore, you know. Maybe we all have like flying machines, something like flying Teslas or something. Who knows, man. But I hope that Bentleys can stay, because I need one. You know, the old Continental, I never really liked that car because it's like too round for me. It looks like a balloon, kind of. See, that's like the pre-facelift kind of thing. Not pre-facelift, like the older version from like 2018 or something. But that one's also beautiful, but the new one's even better. Just got home. Also received some Represent clothing and some other stuff. Dude, if you know, you know. Remember a couple hours ago when it was all nice and sunny outside? Dude, I picked the wrong time to hit the gym. I'm with my shorts. It's cold and rainy. Yeah. Okay, finished at the gym. It's about an hour later. It was a quick one today. Core body workout, back and abs. Now I'm heading home, cooking a steak. Probably gonna show you again, like last time. Trying to make it even better this time. The weather when I went to the gym was horrible. Like now it's 1 hour later and it's like almost sunny again. But an hour ago it was like end of the world, you know, raining, hurricane over Zurich. Forgot to show y'all what I got from Represent. So we got these like running things, and we got the shirt with the team 24/7, and then we also got the tank top, the oversized 247 tank. Super excited about that one. Okay, so I just put the steak in lamb rack. That's gonna cook now for about, I think, 2 minutes each side, and then I'll sprinkle some butter on top. I just flipped it around. That's looking pretty good. Okay, put some more butter in there, and then oh shit, it's really hot. But you just take the butter and you cover the steak with it. Okay, final result. Perfect. It was 9:50. New day, but same vlog. Got some meetings now. Then gotta have to work. And then we'll see what the day brings. Okay, 11:30. Meetings are done. Heading home now.